The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time casts a long shadow. From popularizing Z-targeting, pressing down on the analog stick for third-person combat, which is still being used in many of today's best games, to the garden-in-a-box world design, now more commonly known as sandbox. Iconic sound effects, and the ever-enchanting Hyrule, a place which has ignited the imagination of millions. I feel like I'm an outsider looking in on something extraordinary, but not quite understanding what's the big deal. This changes today. I'll be venturing forth on an adventure many before me have taken. The question is, will Ocarina of Time hold up for someone without the advantage of nostalgia? I'm playing Zelda. This is surreal, but nice. Kokiri Forest is located in the east of Hyrule, home to the Kokiri tribe and their guardian spirit. Outsiders are forbidden from entering. Kokiri are easy to spot, they all have a childlike appearance, and are eventually granted a fairy by the great Deku Tree to watch over them. Ah, so this must be Zelda. I awake in Kokiri Forest and am summoned by said great Deku Tree. This is kind of cool. So fucking cute and adorable. Before visiting the great Deku Tree, I pick up a sword, as well as a shield. Mido, whatever his name is, this gobshite wouldn't let me pass without them. Hello. Tragically, the great Deku Tree has been cursed by Ganondorf, who is searching for the mythical Triforce, consisting of equal parts power, wisdom, and courage. With it, he can take over Hyrule. It's up to Link to stop him with the help of the Princess of Destiny. My first time roaming around Hyrule. This is kind of fun. Rather large. Takes a while to get from point to point. I wonder if there's a faster mode of transport available at some point. The market on the way to the castle is absolutely hopping. I want to go here. What a joyous place. Getting past the guards at Hyrule Castle requires a bit of hide and seek. I like this. It really meshes well with Link at this age. Moments ago, I watched an almighty guardian die. And now, messing with guards. Interesting tonal change. Zelda and Link team up to find the Triforce before Ganondorf. Link must get the Spiritual Stone of Fire from Death Mountain. That sounds inviting. And the Spiritual Stone of Water held by the Zora people. Before Death Mountain is Kakariko Village. Pronunciations, folks, I'm trying. Hopefully I got them right. It is quite charming. It feels like there's so much to see around here and plenty of people to talk to. My burning question is, so, any houses for sale? The little villages, the fun characters. I like it. However, if I'm to pick my absolute favourite people in Hyrule, it's gotta be the Gorons. Just look at these adorable feckers. Their leader may be depressed, but I can cure that by playing music. He enjoys the hot beat. All you depressed people out there, have you thought of just listening to music? You know, save money on drugs and therapy. Just listen to music and hot beats. You'll be fine. Feeling much chipper, he will give me the spiritual stone of fire if I defeat the monsters who have taken over the quarry. Gorons live on a diet of rocks. Lovely, lovely rocks. The most nutritious ones are no longer available to them. Forget the stone, I'll help these folks for free because it is the right thing to do. Can't let such a precious people go extinct. The biggest monster to defeat in the quarry is King Dodongo. His fire blast is quite powerful, but fire ignites bombs. The Gorons can once again eat delicious rocks until their stomachs burst. They want to thank Link with a big group hug. Let's go to the ranch. Exploring Hyrule. It's nice. Epona is a bit too young to ride, and Link a bit too young to be on horseback, but they shall meet again. Zora's Domain. Home to the Zoras, who are rather elegant. It's quite beautiful here. Personally, I can't even swim, but my oh my, that water looks refreshing and inviting. Daughter of the king, Princess Ruto, is missing inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Okay? It is up to me to find her, and in return, I'll get the spiritual stone of water. The king will move aside for me. Slowly. Very slowly. The entire dungeon is grotesque. Makes me feel ill. I suppose it is meant to be the inside of someone's belly. Also, the princess is useless. Gotta carry her everywhere in search of the spiritual stone like some petulant child. Rescuing the princess and defeating the dungeon boss had an interesting effect on how the princess views Link. Spiritual stone and a wife in one afternoon? Nice one, Link. On my way to the Temple of Time in Hyrule Castle for the Triforce, Zelda and her assistant are fleeing Ganondorf and throw back the Ocarina of Time for Link. The gates of the sacred realm where the Triforce is held are opened by Link. It was a trap. Ganondorf guessed Link would do the work for him. Touching the legendary Master Sword advances time 7 years. And now Ganondorf, with the power of just 1/3 of the Triforce, rules over Hyrule. Jeez, what happened here? Link must awaken the all-powerful sages from 5 temples. One in deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the House of the Dead, and one inside the Goddess of the Sand. Together they can combine their energy to contain Ganondorf in the void of the realm. So, I'm a big fan of Okami. I've never finished Okami because I get to what I thought was the ending, and then apparently there's a whole other half of the game. And I kept hearing, oh, it's like Zelda. Now I get why. There's so much more. Link has been chosen as the hero of time by the Master Sword, and so begins the quest to bring peace to the world. It has been a rough 7 years. Ah! Oh, they're enemies. Oh, for fuck's sake. This place sucks. First up is the Forest Temple. I don't like the Forest Temple. After enough video games, you realise when 4 enemies run off in different directions, I'm going to have to chase them all down. The whole aesthetic of this is not as stomach-turning as Jabu Jabu's belly, but I expected more greenery and less stone and metal from the Forest Temple. It is quite weird not having control over the camera. However, the Fire Temple kicks ass. Very cool. Also doesn't feel as kind of wrap around as the Forest Temple. Didn't care for the Forest Temple. Fire Temple, pretty cool. Also, great music. Oh, so good. And the boss is a dragon. I believe now I have to go off to the Water Temple. But before then, I wonder how my lovely horse is doing. Maybe running through the fields with its hair blowing in the wind. Father Ted reference for you folks. Jeez, what happened here? 7 years has done a number on Zora's domain. Wonder, is the guy still there? Whoa. What the hell happened? Our poor, hilarious friend. He must be freed. The Ice Cavern. This is a very cool location though. I like it. However, what I don't like is the Water Temple. Like I mentioned, Ocarina of Time casts a long shadow. Despite never playing Ocarina of Time, I'm well aware of everyone's distaste for the Water Temple. An open mind is a good thing, but after running around in circles and starting to feel my own frustration coming to the surface, I'm going to follow a guide. When just about every diehard fan detests this part of what many consider their favourite game, best heed the warning. At the end is a rather annoying boss. Get me out of here. Just 2 temples left. So, don't care for the Forest Temple. The Fire Temple's cool. The Water Temple with the guide, that's okay. I like the Shadow Temple. This whole place, just the design of it, the atmosphere, quite like. Shadow Temple can be a bit tough though. Are ass kickings normally handed out in Zelda games? Bit of a problem. I have the boss key, I'm about to face the boss. I have 3.5 hearts. Let's just see what happens. This is pretty cool. Genie. Okay, yeah, I'm using the lens of truth to reveal things unseen by the naked eye. What on earth? What are we doing? What? Okay, get rid of these shoes. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god. Ah. Okay. Let's try that again. Lock on, shoot the hands, shoot the eye. God damn it, Link. What on earth? Okay, come here, you little shit. Oh, here we go, here we go. If I had a goddamn camera that worked. Fucking hell. With a second camera, being able to actually see where I'm going, this wouldn't be too bad. Okay, I got closer. Come on! No way to heal? No. What in the fuck? Okay. Link, can you fire for fuck's sake? Like, why are you so fucking slow? Oh, come on. Come on. I didn't expect to be bad controls. Controls leaving me down. I'm not the problem. My tools are. Momentum is on my side. I will defeat Ganondorf and save Hyrule. To the west is Gerudo Valley. Then Gerudo Fortress with a gate to a desert hiding the final temple. I need to revert to Child Link to pass the first half of the temple. Overall, it's okay. Visually kind of meh, except for the giant statue. I like the boss though. Two cackling funny sisters who morph into one interesting looking character. When Ocarina of Time tries to be funny, it succeeds. I don't know how I feel about the temples overall. They're okay, but if there are these sort of dungeons going forward in the series, I'm not sure I'm very keen to get after it. I like being outside way more than being in a dungeon. Solving puzzles, not really for me. I rush to tell Zelda the good news, but she is captured by Ganondorf. He has been waiting for her to let her guard down and reveal herself. After ruling with the Triforce of Power part, he now has Zelda who holds the Triforce of Wisdom part. Ganondorf will be even more powerful. I guess I'm off to face the final boss. My fairy can't help, which means Z targeting is unavailable. Have to manually aim. Don't like this. I don't like the aiming, it's just bad. The targeting made it somewhat okay. I'm not sure I can do another game without a secondary analog stick. Even the original Ratchet & Clank game, I don't revisit. I revisit Ratchet & Clank 2, because that has the free move camera. Okay, this time... I took damage there. Okay, this time it's not... Jesus Christ. Okay. God, he's kicking my ass already. Let's try this again. Oh, takes a lot of health off. That's gotta be it. Oh, are you kidding me? What are we doing here? Are you joking? Come on. Oh, finally. Okay. Oh, for... That was close. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have the fairy. Okay, I can be revived. This guy sucks. Ah, oh, damn it. I can't orientate myself properly. Just... Okay, that will do. Oh, for fuck... What is that? Oh, run! Do I stand and mirror shield it? Nope. I'm supposed to use my spin move. Got him just about. Okay. I don't know, a bit underwhelming. Foolish first-time player. You think he only has one phase? I'm coming, Zelda. I'm ready to kick some ass. Oh! I go through him. God, this camera fucking sucks. I can't do another game with cameras like these. It's just miserable. Can't see a goddamn thing. Ugh. Sometimes he turns very fast himself. Good. Didn't like that. In general, I find the combat quite awkward. Ganondorf is sucked into the void, and Hyrule is saved. This has been my first time playing a Zelda game. So, did it hold up without the advantage of nostalgia? Yes and no. I can understand why people love it so much. And for me, even I found it charming at times and fun. I don't know. I feel Ocarina of Time shows its age in some ways, and I'm not a fan of most of the dungeons. Puzzle solving isn't my thing, tend to feel a bit stupid at times, and largely don't find solving puzzles satisfying. But there are still moments which surprised me. Didn't expect a game from the 90s to be quite so cinematic. While I found it rather stiff to play, I can see how it revolutionised parts of the gaming industry. So, will I play any more Zelda? I'm not sure. Wind Waker looks delightful. Twilight Princess always interested me whenever I saw clips of it. For now though, I'm ready to lay The Legend of Zelda to rest. Maybe someday I'll get the itch to return to Hyrule. It won't become one of my favourite and treasured games, unfortunately. But I can see why others feel that way. This is my first time playing Zelda.